Hey YouTube, this is Tamara, your favorite spy. I'm sorry you're getting a picture of my stomach. But I wanted to come to you today with, well, as you can see by the tub, not another shoe video, but actually a natural hair video. And midway through the process, I am notorious for thinking, you know, after I've already started something, oh man, I should have done a video for that. But at least I caught myself in time. Basically what I was doing, I was making up myself a new batch of hair butter and, well, not really a butter because it's lighter. It's like almost like a hair yogurt and a body butter. And I had already mixed up the hair yogurt, but basically I could backtrack a little bit. I can show you the actual whipping of the body butter. I have all my ingredients in here and I'll tell you what's in here. But these big containers, I use them to make my big batches, and then what I'll do is I'll transfer out of here into a smaller container, which is what I did here. But basically I get these big 1 pound containers of, this one is shea butter, this is raw shea butter, and this is raw mango butter. So I bought these big containers, and this is what I use to make my big batches, and then like I said, I transfer to smaller containers. And so basically, and I'll show you the consistency of the, actually I'll do the small container to show you the consistency of the hair butter, the hair yogurt. And basically, I said, I just transferred this, and I'll show you. You can see it's almost like well, not so much a yogurt. Well, more like a very lightly whipped icing, but it's not a heavy icing. It's almost like not buttercream icing, but whipped cream icing. And it's very light, and, you know, it makes like, you know, makes stiff peaks like meringue would if you were to whip up meringues, egg whites. But it's very light and just absorbs so easily and quickly. I mean, being that they're all natural ingredients, I could basically use this as a body butter, but I always like to have something separate for my hair, so I usually use different ingredients for the one that goes in my hair as opposed to the one that goes on the body. But you can see right there, not greasy at all. Okay, but it's just a nice sheen. It's a nice healthy looking sheen, but by no means greasy. And it's very light because I basically whipped it to within an inch of its life because I wanted it light to be able to use on my hair and not weigh my hair down. So that's the hair yogurt cream icing consistency. I don't know what you would call it. But basically the ingredients in this were, I used the 50-50 ratio of shea butter and mango butter. And then to that I added argan oil, grapeseed oil, tea tree oil, Jamaican black castor oil, jojoba oil, glycerin, vitamin E oil, and water. And I could even actually make this even lighter, of a lighter, fluffier feel by adding more water to it. But I held off on putting the spring water in because I want to get some rose water, and I think I'll probably re-whip this to make it even lighter once I get my rose water. I thought I had some, but I didn't. But that's the hair stuff. Now for the body butter, which is going to actually be a butter. It's going to be a thicker, a little bit heavier consistency, but obviously because it's for the skin. Again, 50-50 of the raw shea, raw mango, I have some peony fragrance, some vanilla fragrance, a little bit of peach fragrance. Trying to think of just the different notes. You know, because it's going to be a more floral, more floral scented. But again, vitamin E, jojoba, avocado oil, vitamin E, jojoba, avocado, Jamaican black castor, no glycerin. I didn't put any argan oil I put in there, but no tea tree, no carrot oil, no grapeseed oil, or anything like that. So now I'm getting ready to mix this up, and so you can see how that's going to come out. So again, just a quick look. All the ingredients are in there. And now I'm just going to take, I have a dedicated blender that I think I got this for $5 that I use. Don't use it for anything else other than mixing up my products. And so here we go. And you really want to keep your hand on the bowl because the shea butter and mango butter are in chunks. And so the initial whipping, breaking down the chunks, can cause the bowl to want to just kind of shoot out from under the blender itself. But you want to make sure you hold on to it, and you want to make sure that you go around to make sure you get all those chunks incorporated. And you'll see as they shoot through the middle between the two blenders, you'll see them getting smaller and smaller as they get more and more incorporated. And so I'm just going around, and I have it on a high speed because I want to whip it and get as much air into it as possible. You know, you start off slow to initially mix, and then you go up to high. And then you want to slow it back down. Again, you want to make sure you incorporate all the chunks. And then slowly pull it up. Let it shake off most of it. And there you go. And so right now you can see it's all whipped up. And again, it's got a nice consistency. Okay, you can see. Again, this is more like a heavy kind of buttercream. Oh, it smells so good. With that peony and vanilla. I can still feel there's still some chunks left in there. But just to give you a feel for that, you know, what it looks like, you know, obviously, you know, it's not going to come out. So a little will go a long way with this. I actually, for the body, I like this consistency. And again, I'll just show you a little bit of it. Now, mind you, I use the other on my hand down here. And I'll just show you. I'll just take whatever is left there on my finger. And just show you how easy and how quickly it goes into the skin and gets absorbed by the skin. You can see that. And actually, that little bit that was on my finger would have been enough to completely do. I mean, I can take this up and continue to take it up to do my entire arm. You know, and so again, you just get a healthy sheen. You don't get that greasy look. And it feels nice, and it smells good, and it's light. I'm sorry, I keep going out of focus out of the camera, but definitely. So that's basically the body butter. Need one last look. And so now I'm going to transfer some of this to a smaller container for day-to-day use. And then this will sit with the rest of the hair cream that I made until I need to refill. So basically, that's it. You know, basically just take some of your favorite ingredients and put them together and whip up your own stuff. Nothing better than that, because you know what's going in it. You know what's going on your skin. You know what's going on your hair. You don't have to worry about ingredients that your hair won't like, because it'll be homemade. You know exactly what it is, and you know the ingredients your hair, you know, or your body responds well to. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Any questions, feel free to hit me up. Remember to please rate, comment, and subscribe. And I'll talk to you guys in the next hair video. See you soon. Bye.